Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to another Little Nightmares news type video vlog thing. Anyway, always unscripted. You guys seem to have liked the last one, so here we are back again with another one. And today we're going to be talking obviously about, you've seen the title. So what did I title it? I would have titled it something along the lines of, they leaked their own DLC or something along that line. And with that being said, we're going to talk about that obviously, and then we're going to go into a little bit more detail upon that. The usual drill, the more vloggy type scenarios and all that jazz. But it started today with a small. It started today. I logged in on Twitter, I got a few notifications, and one came from a fellow follower, a follower called XooldudeYT, and he atted me on Twitter, and I'll show you the screenshot, and he put, "What do you think?" And ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, in the image, we see a Bandai Namco webpage linking to the downloadable content subcategory and on the website, and it says the usual stuff. Little Nightmares 2 digital content bundle comes with obviously all the bits in, like from the last obviously bundle when you ordered, and the Little Nightmares Nomadic. But the interesting part, ladies and gentlemen, is the circled part. It's intriguing because one of the slides, so obviously you've got the digital bundle slide, you've got the digital content bundle slide, and you've got the Gnomes Attic slide. But next to that is Sign Me Up. And usually these contain, for the latest news and stuff, sign up. And that is, in fact, Bandai's main usual format. You can sign up to, obviously, their newsletters and stuff. Obviously, I've done that as well. And things like that. But this one is special. And obviously, I think you can tell why. So it says, get ready for every upcoming DLC. Now, I think we are safe to say at this point, there are too many coincidences. Everything is now starting to line up. And I think they've just accidentally leaked they're getting DLC from the website. And it's not being took down. There's no, panic about it. It's been there for I don't know how long. I'll have to go do some digging with the site, but I don't think I can tell when it's been updated and stuff like that. But it's been there for a while, and I've never noticed that. And it's lucky that XooldudeYT spotted it and atted me, because without that I wouldn't even double tuck. But obviously it's a massive bit of information. It's on the official Bandai Namco website, so it's safe to say that we're going to get a DLC. And not only we're going to get a DLC, it's every upcoming DLC. But I think from a larger standpoint, we're going to get to see a proper DLC, and I don't think it's just going to be one. I think from what we've seen so far in the community, and all the sort of posts in the persona that the Little Nightmares pages play and stuff like that, I think it's leaning massively towards a good set of DLCs. And I wonder if they're going to take the route of the depths and the residents in the hideaway, not in the right order, because in the right order it's depths, hideaway, and residents, isn't it? And I wonder if they're going to do that. I wonder if they're going to do 3 stories. But I think in the long run, between now and if they ever planned on, my money wouldn't be on they plan to do a Little Nightmares 3 at any point, but one can wish. But I think they might actually make multiple DLCs. And I think, again, what they'll make is what we've already seen. So I think we'll revisit the doctor. I think we will visit the barber. And I remember why I remember pushing so hard on the interview. Because, small side note, if you haven't seen the interview with Lucas, please do so. Lucas is a lovely chap. Really nice of him. But there was a reason why I was so pushy with the whole unused content, stuff like that. And when I when I finally uploaded it, I was like, wait, why was I so pushy? And I remember going back to the notes, and it was on my notes I said, I am 100% convinced the barber is making a return in a DLC. There is no way he's not. And I think when we put it side by side against all the DLCs, they could each have their own chapters. So you could have a chapter for the barber, who's also in the school. You could have a chapter for the doctor with the bloody nose girl. You can have a chapter for the basically all the ones in the comics. So you're going to revisit the wilderness, the school, and the doctor. And I think those are the 3 main sort of DLCs we could expect going forward, because by rights that has just generally confirmed it for everyone. The whole argument of like, you know, hats and things like that is like a DLC. I don't think that's like, you wouldn't brag about releasing a hat. I'm pretty sure they could do that left, right and centre. And you know, with the whole release, and also another note to note with this as well, I'm pretty sure Supermassive Games are going to, I don't know fully, I will disclose, I don't know fully. My guess would be that they might actually be very involved with the DLCs. Either they have a small team dedicated to it, like a part of, you know, Supermassive Games has like a small section of team making it or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that the Supermassive Games have just released the new game. Oh, what is it bloody called? It's like the series of the Tales. What is it called? Maiden of Medan, and you know, Little Hope and stuff like that. I think they're just about to release their new one, so they might have take their work out. I doubt. The more I think about that out loud, the more I doubt it myself. So unless they have like a part of that team going specifically to work on Little Nightmares, that I can believe. And also their new hires are quite a lot. So again, I don't know where I spoke about it in the video prior, but I know I definitely did. But with that though, we could also assume that it's going to be, I reckon, and if I had to take a shot, and this is very hopeful, this shot, I will say, I would say that we could expect maybe a DLC between Halloween and Christmas, and I reckon we might see that as like a small first DLC, as in like not as short as the gnomes, Attic. Hold on to your gnome hats. Like, we're not gonna, but I think we might see ourselves our first like actual DLC for the stories. But I think after that point, I think we'll be waiting about easily till like next October instance for another DLC. Again though, depends who they get working on it, depends how quick. But I thought this information was going to be really needed for everyone out there that's itching for more Little Nightmares content. I know I am, and I'm sure a lot of us are. But again, thank you to XooldudeYT for actually tweeting this at me, or else I wouldn't have even noticed. But it's funny actually, the amount of times I've been on the Bandai NAMCO website and I'm not sitting there. It's really annoying. But with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments. I would be super interested to hear, and let me know what you think of the videos. And if you're loving Little Nightmares content and enjoy content related to Little Nightmares, make sure you hit subscribe. It really helps the channel, especially at the moment. But with that being said, thank you ever so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next very video. Next few days, by the way. Bye.